Hello friends, I'm Serum, and welcome back. Watch out for the wave. RIP to the cameraman, and RIP to anyone who gets hit by this boba gun. The noise that it made. Mr. Incredible in that one scene. Don't use this filter on any evil dolls. A real dinosaur. Welcome to Jurassic Meow. Catasaurus Rex. Centipedes are the only thing that might actually be worse than spiders. I don't claim this negative energy because it's not an insect, it's a devil. Luckily, they managed to get it inside the bottle. Unfortunately, this Christmas tree caught fire. It's giving Grinch. Luckily, nobody was injured and the fireman came. If you never saw this, you never believe it. I hope this doesn't become a trend. On the topic of toilet paper, this homeowner had a blockage, but it looks like it finally came out. That's caca water. Like and subscribe, and you'll be able to date your crush. $20,000 to change this light bulb twice a year. Yes, it is that high up. Imagine you climb all the way up there and forget the bulb. Bro's really out here replacing the stars. Luckily, he's a trained professional. There is a 22-year-old dance coach amongst these kids. Can you find her? There's an imposter among us. You can see the spider from the window. What part of Australia is called Texas? That thing is the size of a dog. Luckily, these yellow jackets are small enough to fit in this vacuum. It's working pretty well. But sir, you need a stronger vacuum, won't go away. That's his villain origin story. And this was this girl's when her friend tried to cake her at her birthday party. The look she gave him, it's over. Uno, a reverse card. This is a bicycle from over 106 years ago. It looks pretty difficult to get on and ride. This road also looks like it's pretty hard to drive on. I had a dream about a road like that, but it's not what you think it is. It's actually not that steep. It's actually like this when you take a picture up close. This is what it feels like to chew 5 gum. Fake baby, by the way. This is a SpaceX boost trial. Now strap it to a Tesla. Rocket League players, did you know this is what Nick Jonas looks like shirtless? This is the epitome of anxiety. The gas would not stop. I bet that smelled like heaven. Y'all see gasoline, I see dollar bills flowing out. Geez, that looks so stressful. I need to light up a cigarette during that to calm down. And also after this, when I see my car get destroyed, dude, don't worry, we'll buff out those scratches. You won't buff out this bug bite, or is it? Actually, it's a cyst, possibly cancerous. This has to be illegal. Creasing people's shoes. I don't know why you would do that, but I do know why you'd go here to look at something beautiful, of course. Or you could just look in the mirror. Would you jump into that water? This guy can make car sounds with the bottle. This has to be in Russia. BMW being like, my mom, go play with the neighbor's kid. The neighbor's kid. The wind was too strong. OSHA would not approve. And I would not approve going in this tent on Mount Everest. The winds are hundreds of miles per hour. If you go over 100 miles per hour, you might just start flying. Not gonna lie, you had me in the first half. I have nightmares sorta like this. Is this a Disney ride? Well, this is makeup artwork that looks very realistic. Optical illusions can look pretty intense. Of course, if it's done by a trained professional. This flower one is next level. This got second place in the Illusion of the Year in 2020. What's it gonna be? Oh, who else did not expect that? Oh, what? No way. No way is right. Which way do you see the horse walking? Backward, then your right brain like me, but if your left brain, it's walking forward. And if you're mentally sane, you won't use this toilet when this rat is also in it. He's got a date in the city in an hour. Man's gotta freshen up. These are conjoined twins. I'm thankful for you being always by my side. Y'all ever throw hands? There are so many questions to ask. Like if one of you gets drunk, do you both get drunk? Well, if I was drunk and I saw this, I might just run into it. Man, these professionals are just getting too good. I respect this type of vandalism. This type goes a little bit too far. I don't think that's a prank. That's a lawsuit and a divorce. This is this dog's last day on Earth. You have to put her down. It is the right thing to do. And the dog has a great last day, eating all the nibbles he can and getting fresh air, then holding you for the last time till you go to heaven. This person just got treated for lice, but there's one left. Can you spot it? You may have to watch this a few times, but if you can't, you have lice. This art piece is called Can't Help Myself. I've shown this before, but it's still going. So in 2021, it died and they renamed it to I Couldn't Save Myself. You may not be able to save yourself if you go to this abandoned hospital with this ghost hunter. Behind the scenes of a very amazing photo shoot that looks like it's life size. All these scary movie characters. This dog's under profile could definitely be a scary sight. Why are you staring at me like that? I hope to never see that point of view again. Or this video for that matter. I don't find this satisfying. Some people do. But if you put salt on the dirt, these clams may come out. This image was created by a Japanese Japanese neurologist, if the image is still, you're calm. If the image moves a bit, you're stressed. And if it moves like a carousel, you're extremely stressed. If you find a $100 bill on the ground and it takes you a second to pick that up, for that brief moment, you're making $360,000 per hour. And falling is the only thing a sloth can do at normal speed. If you confess you murdered somebody to a Catholic priest, your secret is protected by Catholic law. Biting off your finger is as easy as biting a carrot, but your mind stops you. How do you fit a whole water park in a mall? No way, that's definitely a cruise ship. And this isn't on a cruise ship. 7.1 magnitude earthquake at the office on the 6th floor. Luckily it dissipated and nobody was injured. Is this real or a video game? Seriously, I still don't know. Must watch.
6'3".
Okay, how tall are you?
5'3".
How tall you think I am?
5'6".
Okay.
What? No way she said 5'6". And she rejected him.
Wait,
no.
come back.
She's acting like she's super bad. What? Most valuable elements in the universe. Number 1, antimatter. Wow. Element 118. Imagine being stuck in a nightmare for 6 days. Well, that's what could happen to you if you consume this mushroom. So don't do it. Is this the wrong generation to show this to? As soon as you close your eyes, you're thrown into this dreamlike state. Where can I find them? I want to know so I can dispose of them so nobody ends up consuming them. I need the exact coordinates. Don't do drugs, kids, or else you're gonna be seeing things like this. Wait, what? Or this Harry Potter car. This is the Texas Roadhouse Cactus Blossom. Is the Outback Steakhouse Blooming Onion better? Here's a fun fact. After just one use of a new needle, it completely gets warm. You don't want to use it more than 2 times. Facts that can save your life. The international 911 is 112. If you ever see square waves, get out of the water. It'll trap you in the square. Don't run away when you see wolves. They see it as a sign to attack. Don't run or walk over fallen power lines. Put your feet together and bunny hop so the electricity can't go through one leg and down the other. If your elevator is falling, lie flat on your back. It's the best way to survive. Milk from brown coconuts will dehydrate you. Drink the green ones. Do not run zigzag if an alligator is chasing you. They aren't stupid. They will get you. Do not slide into the bowling pins. The pin setting machine will crush you to death. This kid's toy got banned. Toy monsters. Hidden message inside of them. Do you hear that?
Like gibberish. But if you listen,
I hear the music. We have 2 polar opposites. Keep in mind, that is a guy on the right as well. Having that small hands just seem claustrophobic. On the left, is that ET? This guy has 9 fingers, or so it appears that way. It's actually a simple trick that you could do it as well. You just need 2 hands. So take your first hand, put it like this, then take your other, go under, and then just put it together like that, and boom. Now it looks like you have 9 fingers on one hand. The light coming in from these trees is quite calming. Twilight vibes, and yes, this is real life. Heaven is real, and apparently so are angels. This is a biblically accurate rendered angel from the Bible. They don't make the macaroni noises, however, a lot of times they are on fire and make you see psychedelic things. But what we're seeing here is a core memory being made. My inner child is crying. What I'd give to be a kid again. Life only gets worse, because when you first move out as a young 18-year-old, this will be your view, at least in New York City. And if you go to this dolphin show, you don't want to pick this seat, because the dolphin did a musty flick to that guy. Drawings from insane asylums. They are surprisingly good artists. They all low-key look the same, but they might be seeing things that we can't. After picking his nose for 10 minutes, this came out. Why did the booger cross the road? Because he was being picked on. It almost looks like slime. I'd eat it. Did you like this video? If so, check out my new channel for content just like this. Top link in the description below.